So today let us take a look at how these field symbols actually work for our variables. So let us create a variable first, lv underscore name or first name as type of character and length of 30 characters. I am then assigning a value to a variable which is of SAP code. Okay. Now let me create a field symbol. So field symbols are generally created by using the keyword of field symbols, and the name of the field symbol should start with less than and greater than symbols. So the name should be in between less than and greater than symbols of your first name. Let the type be any. So type any indicates that. So this is going to take the type at the runtime level. Runtime level indicates whenever a value or a variable is assigning at that point of time, this is going to take the type of it. So I have declared a field symbol. Now let me assign the variable of first name to the field symbol of first name. I can do that by using the keyword assign. So which thing you want to assign? I want to assign LV first name to the field symbol. Always make sure that the field symbol should start with less than symbol and then should end with greater than symbol. This says that this is a field symbol variable. Now we have assigned the LV first name to the LV last name. As in the conceptual basis, I illustrated that whenever we assign it, LV first name is directly going to access the memory location of LV first name, which indeed has a value of SAPD code. Thus, on writing it on the screen, I am writing LV first name field symbols. Thus, it should populate the sorry it should populate the value of LV first name, which is SAPT code. Let us check for any syntactical errors and then activate and then execute. So it has displayed the value of LV first name variable. If suppose I have made changes to the value of LV first name and assigned it as LV SAP decode world, then at this statement the first name is having a value of SAP decode, and at this statement the first name is having a value of SAP decode, but there is no change for the LV first name field symbol because it is directly accessing to the memory location. So whatever the value available for the first name will be directly shown. So first it has a value of SAP decode, then it has a value of SAP decode world. Thus, the last value that this has is SAP decode word. Thus, the right statement would show SAP decode word. Let us check for any syntactical errors and then activate and then execute. Now it is showing SAP decode word. Fine. Now this is because we are changing the values in the variable. Now, if I make any change here in the field symbol level as SAP decode field hyphen symbol. So in this case, actually field symbol is referring to the memory location of this one, right? So currently at this point of line, at line number 20, LV first name will have the value as SAP decode word. But I am assigning some value to LV first name. This indicates that as LV first name is directly pointing out to the LV first name, LV first name field symbol is directly pointing out to the LV first name, then the value of first name will be overwritten with the value of SAP decode field symbols. Now let us write both the things, both the first name and the field symbol. Now let us write. Let us activate the program. So first let us write the field symbol and then write the first name. So both of them are having the same value as SAP decode field symbol. SAP decode field symbol. This is how we are going to take a look at the variable. Now let us consider how the structured field symbols and structured variables behave whenever we assign to them. For a structure, let us create a structure of name ls underscore customer first 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 name is of type char 10, my middle name is of type char 10, and last name is of type char 10. And then end this structure by using end of customer. Thus we have created a structure. Now this structure will have some values. As we know, we can access the attributes of a structure by using a hyphen symbol as SAP, and this would be middle name, this is the code, and this would be last name, this is word. Now I am creating a field symbol of name LV field symbol. Now this is the variable which is of type field symbol that I am creating, but this variable should has the same type as that of the structure. As the structure is created by using a keyword data, we are going to create the field symbol of the same type by using a keyword like. Now the field symbol is created like the same attributes and data types as that of ls customer. Now this is the step for creation of field symbols. Till now we did not assign these field symbols to any of the variables or structures. That we can do it by using this assign keyword, assign ls customer to lv field symbol. Now the customer got assigned to field symbol, which means that the customer is able to access the memory location. The field symbol is able to access the memory location as of the customer. Thus, whatever the values that is already been available for customer hyphen first name or middle name or last name, the same values will always been shown for the ls field symbol. Now let us cross verify whether it is working for the customers also, structures also. And last name. Let me copy this one and then you line, then write this field symbol. First we are writing the attributes of ls customer, then we are writing the attributes of field symbol. Let's activate and then execute. Now both of them are displaying the same values because the field symbol is assigned to the customer. Now if I make any changes to the first name by using a field symbol, I mean I am assigning a value of John, and then this would be John F, and then this would be Kennedy. The last name would be Kennedy. Now I'm making the changes to the field symbol. Now let us see what exactly the statements of ls customer first name and also the field symbol ls lv field symbol first name would show. Oh, both of them are showing John F. Kennedy. This is because, as we have already discussed the conceptual of structure with the field symbols, as this is directly assigned to the memory location of ls customer, just whatever the value that I am going to impose for the first name, it will directly get reflected to the first name of ls customer also. Thus, it is a two-side. So whenever I make any changes to the ls customer, then this is going to get the same changes, and whenever I make any changes to the field symbol, the ls customer would also have the same changes. Now this is all about creating a field symbol by using a data structures. Now suppose if I have a structure which is created by using a type symbol, ts underscore ts underscore details. First name is of type char10, middle name is of type, last name is also of type char10. Now you should end the declaration of this type structure by using this end of and should provide the same. Now I did not define the structured variable till now. I just defined the type. Now I need to create a variable, structure variable, by using this type, and we use the keyword type if the structure is of types. And the same way we can either declare the customer by using a like, as this variable is currently available, or you can directly use type this one. This indicates that create a field symbol which is having a type of ls details. ls details is having three attributes: first name, middle name and last name. Thus the field symbol will also have the same attributes as that of the ls details. Now let us check for any syntactical error and then activate, right, and then execute. John F. Kennedy, perfect. Now suppose if I have two customers, customer 1 and customer 2. Now I am assigning a value of SAP decode to customer 1, and then let me keep all data declarations at one place for easy readability, and then customer 2 would have the values as uh, John F. Let us remove this one. Now let us remove all this. So currently I have created two structured variables with name customer1 and customer2, which is having a type of TS details, and also a field symbol I have created which is having the type as TS details. Now for the customer1 variable, I'm assigning the first name, middle name and last name, and also for customer2 first name, middle name and last name. Now suppose if I am assigning LV field symbol to customer1, to cust field symbol. So I am assigning customer1 to field symbols and then write it hyphen and this would be my last name. So I am writing the values here. So let us verify and then activate and then execute. Fine, this is perfect. Now if at all I have to access this customer2 with the field symbol, either you can declare a new field symbol as LV field symbol 1, or you can also reassign this particular field symbol to a new data variable, I mean structure. Now at this point, now at this line 40, we are currently this field symbol is accessing the memory location of LV customer 1. But at this line of 40, we are delinking the customer 1 and then linking it to the customer 2. Thus, whatever the values that are available in the customer 2 will be shown here, as we are delinking the customer 1 and then linking it with the customer 2. Whenever you link a new variable or a new structure to a field symbol, then the previous variable or a structure will get delinked automatically. You need not to mention any statement for delinking, but the relinking or a new linking will delink the existing memory location of a structure or a variable. Thus, at this point, this is going to show the values of SAP code word, and at this point, as this field symbol is linking to customer 2, this is going to show the value as John F. Kennedy. So we are writing both the values by using the same field symbols. Activate. So SAP decode world and then John F. Kennedy. Let us write a new line for better understanding. So this is for the first, this is of the first customer name and this is of the second customer name. So this is how a field symbols can be used.